Welcome, Aries. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon meditation reading. I've laid out a simple spread reflecting the sun and the moon energy of this particular lunation. That's the new moon in Scorpio on the 13th of November. And I will clarify with the Tarot of the Divine and finish off with a couple of oracle cards. I'm using the Crow Tarot. If you find that you enjoy this reading, if you find it useful, please like this video. Please share this video with a friend who may find it useful, or you can also comment below. I enjoy your thoughts, your appreciations, your feedback, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And let's get started, Aries, with your overall energy for this meditation, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is about the incredible release that is occurring precisely in sync with the energy of the planet Pluto, which has to do with power, with the resources, internal resources, as well as the resources of the earth, power structures, and the release in relinquishing old beliefs that no longer serve our lives now, no longer in alignment with our values, and a release of the measure of failure, the perception of loss, disappointment, and heartache with which you have judged your actions as you have attempted to fulfill what others expected of you. This is a really difficult release because many of the beliefs we hold, even unconsciously, have been shared with us, imbued through loving caregivers or cultural institutions that we believed are there to serve us. And in understanding that those structures themselves, those caregivers themselves are fallible, are deconstructing, are losing power, have not achieved the successes that they believed or the services that they believed would be in our best interest. You are painfully recognizing the illusions that these ideas would serve you, that these measures, attitudes, approaches would serve you. So this is a really challenging cycle that you're in of continuing to release long-held, perhaps lifetime beliefs and attitudes, expectations of others. In the position of the sun, we have the Devil card. This is actually the position of the moon. For me, lunations are the key to our timing. The lunations include the new moon, which is the time we are meditating, considering here when we are beginning new projects. This is what is the result of the releases that you're able to accommodate. And this really underscores the fundamental idea that you are not just releasing social rules, regulations, expectations, and the desire, the need to conform, but you're understanding that you need not conform to rules, regulations, requirements that do not serve you. We're not designed to serve you. Your job is not to help others to find success, but to identify your own happiness, your own goals, your own desires as you marshal up the phenomenal energy and power that you have to be responsible to your own dreams. This is, again, really underscoring how you're personally experiencing the sense of the release as the world encounters and reflects more and more chaos and uneven, unbalanced power dynamics. This is the position of the sun, and the Knight of Pentacles is really reinforcing the pause that you are experiencing. As you release an old set of ideas, you are outlining contemplating, planning your forward movement. You are doing so in a procedural way because it is important to you to do things correctly and to do things that will be not only permanent, but to your long-term advantage. This is you basically building your dreams from the ground up. This can be a project, a business, a new home, a relocation. It can be any number of things that you are planning out for your future abundance and for service and value to others. Both these cards together are really looking at the area of activity where you share resources with others. This sounds like everything that we do, but this is actually the house of the 8th house in your chart, particularly for those of you with Aries rising. I'm going to look at your present right now, the 7 of Cups. So in looking at this new start, this plan, this new direction that you're undertaking, new lifestyle, there are many options available to you. Many of these options are projections of the kind of success you may have fantasized about as you contemplate what you now perceive as failures, disappointments, setbacks along the way. And all of these options are not equally beneficial. You're aware of that. They can be overwhelming, and they can also be a major distraction with regards to your own path to victory, your own path to success. There are a lot of opportunities here for you to imagine what your reality could look like. And that can be positive because there are many models you can look at, many lessons available in your larger environment that you can view as examples of success. But your success, your reality will be different from others that have been experienced by other people. In the past, we have the Justice card. And more the shift that you're experiencing, this major transition from externally, from moving away from the external rules, requirements of the social order, is really reflected inside in terms of your own sense of experience and harmonizing the way that you have not only experienced opportunities in your world, but how you may have experienced unfair treatment, unjust treatment along the way. This is you surveying your experience from victimhood to empowerment, to a place where you have internalized the notion of ethics or morals that are valuable to you, your values moving forward, so that you are more and more focused on the changes that you want to make in the external world being reflected by the changes that you have made within your own sense of sovereignty. This is your own experience of having earned the right to do things in the way that serves you, being an advocate for the maltreatment that you've received, and even empowering others who have experienced similarly to you. The negative implications of difference, whatever that means, the negative side of abuse. You are in a position to claim a redress to that. But you're also moreover recognizing that you deserve the things that you are working towards. You are worthy of success. You are empowered, and that you can create your dreams, build your dreams on your own terms. You've internalized what is right, what is fair, and so you're moving forward on your own behalf, but that is having ripples throughout the world. In the future, the 5 of Cups. There's a lot of emotional release that is a part of this philosophical, ethical, or uh, loss of faith in old systems of belief that is a part of your experience. In many ways, you're gathering the courage and the conviction to really address the underside of loss that you've experienced. As you experience this loss, as you release these powerful emotions from yourself through regret, through remorse, through a sense of sadness and a burdensome sense, um, uh, guilt even. Why have I allowed myself to be treated unfairly repeatedly? You are turning that energy into a sense of deeper connection because of all the lessons you've learned. This deeper connection not only allows you to make authentic connection with other people, but it also allows you to make authentic connection with your goals, with yourself, with the part of you that recognizes your potential and does not abandon that. Whatever potential you ever had, whatever dreams you ever had are still as worthy as goals, and you are still as capable, probably more capable now that you recognize real authentic connection, authentic expression of who you are, and your right to be so. So this is really moving you from allowing these emotions out of your experience, out of your body, literally, so that you may be in a period of healing, recovery, resting. You are turning more and more to the abundance and the opportunity that you have. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups in the present with the Tower card and the Justice card again. Ooh. This is a lot of energy that is recognizing that all the preparations you've made internally to balance your energy, to recognize what you have already earned, the desire to be rewarded, to be recognized for your efforts, to claim those, to claim the right to build your own reality are allowing you to receive divine intervention. You're allowing yourself to be guided. You're releasing the need to be in control, understanding that part of what you've released is the belief that you need to be in control. You have been controlled your whole life by beliefs that didn't serve you, by a sense of obligation and meeting the expectations that others had. And you're relinquishing that and allowing yourself to flow with the unexpected opportunities, the unexpected changes, particularly the perception that things are not moving the way that you are so carefully planning helps you see them as blessings in disguise. That these radical changes, these unexpected moves, even these catastrophes or experiences of ruin are actually getting you closer, releasing you from this outmoded value system and allowing you to flow with what is already inside of you, allowing you to express and experience your own gifts, talents, and exercise your dreams. I'm hoping that you've enjoyed this reading, Aries, and remind you that you can like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel as I pull a Divine Crystal Oracle. And I've pulled the agate, and it says, get back into balance. Really a repeat of so much of what we have been talking about, the message from Spirit. And I'm also going to pull language of flowers for you. And I've pulled the forget-me-not, remembrance, memories, and the past hold the key. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, namaste.